Hey everybody, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? It's Estelle Felleries here, your exclusive Blue Status presenter with Unique. And we're going to play with food. It's almost supper time as we call it. Some people call it dinner time. If you hear grumbling, that's the dogs playing behind me. But anyway, so we're going to play with some oranges. All right, so who, and I'm sure, has seen some post with an orange in it, right? What does an orange have to do with makeup? Well, oranges, if you can see, has pores in it, correct? Pores, just like on our face. And sometimes when we try to tell you something, you can't see the pores on our face because of the screen and stuff like that. So with exaggerated pores, I'm hoping we can get our point across. So whenever we talk about primer, and I will admit, I didn't know about primer. So we're going to talk about primer and what it does. So we've got the Glorious Touch Face and Eye Primer. And what we're going to do is we're going to prime our orange. So I've got a no and a yes. So the no side is going to be for no primer and the yes is going to be for primer. So we're going to put a little bit of primer on the orange, so you can see the difference wearing primer makes. Primer is you put on your face before you put on your foundation, okay? It is, and okay, this is about how much I have, about a pea-sized drop, and we're gonna put it here, and we're gonna rub it in while I'm talking. So primer goes on your face, and it's to help smooth out the surface so that your makeup does not go and settle in your pores. It'll also help you use less makeup and your makeup to last all day. So we've put primer on that side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do concealer on one side and at the top, and I'm going to do the liquid foundation at the bottom. So we're going to start off with concealer. And I'm going to show you the difference between, and I'm not going to use a lot of product, but when you're putting stuff on your face, when you have resistance, your pores, you're going to use more product because it's going to kind of go in those pores, right? So I've got my 2 drops of concealer, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to color in and rub in the concealer on our orange. Okay, that's that side. Then we're going to go to our primer side, and I can tell you just by feeling, guys, the primer side, the product goes on just so much more smooth and slick. Can you see the difference? Look at all the holes and crevices that is on the non-primer side and how much filled in the primer side is. Crazy, right? You want some primer now, don't you? I can tell you, you don't need a whole lot of primer, just a dab will do you on some primer. It's a pea-sized drop every day. It also, this is for your pores. This is also for your wrinkles, okay? We don't want that makeup settling in our wrinkles, and us that are trying to become younger, we don't want to accentuate those wrinkles. So this is the primer side. This is the liquid foundation. All right, I'm gonna do that side first. I didn't want it to like run off or anything. Okay, so then we're gonna put it another drop of just 1 drop of the liquid foundation on the primer side so you can see, and I'm gonna rub it in, and it just goes on nice and smooth. Actually, let's put 1 more drop there. Excuse me, Miss Lulu, this is very difficult to do. All right, so there's your difference. No primer, primer. Can you see the difference? Do you see how my holes look totally different than it does with the primer? So this does not have primer. This has primer. Oh my God, Miss Lulu wants to say hi. Tell everybody hello. Say hi. I'm a pest. All right, so primer is super duper important, okay? No primer. This is my concealer. This is my foundation. Primer. All right. Look at the holes. Look at the pores. All right. I say holes. The crevices on the orange are going to act like your pores on your face. And do you see how on the non side it looks like it's all in the holes, and it looks so much smoother on this side. Alrighty. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to do it in live because even though we put pictures, people think they can be photoshopped and stuff like that. But this is the real deal. You need some primer in your life, okay? All right, y'all have a great evening, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.